Good evening and welcome to United High School's commencement exercise for the class of 2019. I am Alberto Aleman Jr., proud principal of United High School. Thank you, Mighty Longhorn Band, under the direction of John Mallon, for the pomp and circumstance music. To begin our ceremony, the presentation of colors will be conducted by the United High School Junior ROTC program under the direction of Major Jose Loya, Chief Rogelio Martinez, Master Sergeant Charles Blakeney, and Master Sergeant Gary Baker. The Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge will be recited by Student Council President Gilbert Loredo, and the National Anthem sung by the Longhorn Choir under the direction of Ms. Asiel Arias. I would like to remind our male members of the audience, please, to remove your hats during the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. Will everyone please stand in the audience?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. We will now observe a moment of silence to reflect, pray, or meditate.
Thank you. Please be seated. As we celebrate this special occasion, please keep in mind that it is a formal ceremony. Please turn off your cell phones or place them on silent mode. I ask that, in consideration to others, you refrain from loud shouting, noisemakers, or trying to get your graduates' attention. And I know that all of us are very proud of them. Everyone here wishes to celebrate this important accomplishment. We want to celebrate this moment in a dignified manner for the benefit of everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, before me I have the mighty Longhorn class of 2019. Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I would like to introduce Our platform guest, President of the Board of Trustees, Alisa Flores Oliveros. Vice President of the Board of Trustees, Ramiro Vélez III. Secretary of the Board of Trustees, Juan Roberto Ramirez. Parliamentarian of the Board of Trustees, Ricardo Molina Sr. Board Member, Judd Gilpin. Board Member, Javier Montemayor Jr. Board Member, Ricardo Rick Rodriguez. Superintendent for United Independent School District, Roberto J. Santos. Associate Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, David Gonzalez. Associate Superintendent for Administration, Gloria S. Rendon. Associate Superintendent for Student Support Services, Eduardo Zuniga. United High School Administrative Staff. Associate Principal for United High School, Arlene Trevino. Dean of the Engineering and Technology Magnet Program, Ms. Maria Alarcón. Assistant Principals, Rosana Arizola. Amador Arredondo. David De La Rosa. Michelle Gomez. Gerardo González. David Guzmán. Miriam Gaitan. Gilbert Moreno. And Joseph Lopez. Campus Instructional Coordinator, Ana Aguiar. Our senior counselors, Esther Molina, Joanna Garcia Peña, and Irma Treviño. Counselors, Marla Alanis, Anita Ayala, Carmen Castillo, Diana Hurtado, Elda Rangel, Maria Salinas, and Dr. Cristina Treviño. Associate Superintendent for Human Resources, Mr. David Garcia. Testing Coordinators, Oscar Cortez Jr., Maria Pilar Douglas. Academic Coordinator, Carla B. Peña Núñez. Student Activity Coordinator, Patricia Martinez. Student Council Sponsor, Gerardo Esqueda. Sponsor of the Class of 2019, Cristina Flores. Faculty and staff of United High School, please stand and be recognized. In speaking to the class of 2019 in the last couple of days this week, I've seen the growth, the maturity, the excellence in academic, curricular, and extracurricular activities that all our students have participated in and excelled. I could go down the list of all the accomplishments in everything we did, from football, volleyball, basketball, all district champs, all the way through swimming, the band, robotics, band went to state. We have so many excellent sponsors and directors, coaches that have guided you so well. As you go through life, I was reminded of the school that I heard about in California. It was an elementary school. And they had 3 rules. 3 rules in the building. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and take care of the school. That was it. Take care of each other. As you go into adulthood, into college, into the service, into whatever life takes you, take care of yourself. Get as much training, as much preparedness for in college, in technical school, wherever you decide to go, be prepared. Take care of yourself. Life is going to come at you pretty quick. Learn the most you can. In everything you do, strive to be the best. I was talking to a student earlier in the week, and I said, Mijo, what are you going to do when you graduate? He said, I'm going to be a phlebotomist. Well, that's great. You be the best one out there. He beamed at me, and he said, yes, sir, I will. And then let that take you somewhere else. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. You're going to have family the rest of your life around you. Make sure that you keep that family close. Your brothers, your siblings, your parents, your tíos, abuelos. Make sure that you always call, visit them, treat them with respect and courtesy all your life. That is the bonding that you'll have forever. Your friends will come and go. I hope that your friendships here will last a lifetime, and they probably will. But as you go through life, you're going to make friends in college, you're going to make friends at the workplace, you're going to make friends as you go on. Never forget those that you met early. And keep those friends close to you by calling upon them, helping them when you should, striving to be the best person in their lives. Take care of each other. Take care of the school. Take care when you go work somewhere. When you build relationships at work. You're going to be the best employee. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you want to do that. Growing up, my father would always tell me, if there's nothing to do, pick up stuff. Get yourself busy cleaning up. If you finish your job, go and help somebody else. Always work to keep everything going. That adherence to what I was told at an early age carried me so far. At this point in our lives, your accomplishment, high school graduates, means that you can learn, you can continue on a path wherever you decide to go. And as you go through life, life changes things for you. All of a sudden, things that were easy may be difficult now, but don't let that stand in your way. Strive to succeed. Be the best. In anything, if you fail at something, that means that you get an opportunity to learn from that failure. So some people go to college and they fail a class or two. Oh, it's over. No, it's not over. You trip and fall, get up and get going. When you run up against an obstacle, a door closes, and a good friend of mine always would tell me, there's a window that's open. There's something that's going to come up, and you're going to see where you need to go. Life will take care of you. I wish you the best. I wish you good roads ahead. And as a famous leader of England, when he was asked to speak at a graduation ceremony, he was an elderly man then after World War II, and he came up to the microphone and he said, never, 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 never give up. Then he sat down. Then it sank in to the graduates. Persevere. Don't let anything stand in your way. good guidance from your parents, your friends, the people that are with you. Always listen to them, and you will succeed. I wish you the best. Good luck in your future. Love you, Azul. Before proceeding, we would like to let the families of all the graduates know that along the way, they have maintained perfect attendance through their high school careers, for their entire educational careers for some. As parents, encouraging your school attendance is one of the most powerful ways you can prepare your child for success, both in school and in life. When you make school attendance a priority, you help your child get better grades and develop healthy habits. At this time, I would like to recognize the following students. Vanessa Aguilar, 4 years perfect attendance in high school. Michael Canche, 12 years, perfect attendance. Pablo Hinojosa, 4 years, perfect attendance in high school. Emilio Ibarra, 12 years, perfect attendance in school. Edwin Jimenez, 4 years, perfect attendance. Gunter Lopez, 12 years, perfect attendance. Maria Manzanares, 4 years, perfect attendance in high school. Jesus Ortiz, 4 years, perfect attendance in high school. Adriel Reyes, 4 years, perfect attendance in high school. Isa Sauceda, 4 years, perfect attendance. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Board President of the United Independent School District, Ms. Alisa Flores Oliveros, and our Superintendent, United ISD, Roberto J. Santos.
To the class of 2019, again, I want to congratulate you. There's a lot of people really had a lot of influence in you getting to this point in your life. Obviously, I think your parents and your relatives are the number one influence, but I think there's been a lot of teachers, coaches, and other staff members that have been with you all the way from pre-kinder, all the way through high school. That's who you need today to remember them, and eventually you need to thank them for what they've done to get you at this point, at this level. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to congratulate you, want to wish you the best. You need to remember where you came from, United High School, and of course, United ISD. Congratulations.
Good evening. On behalf of the United Independent School District Board of Trustees, we welcome everyone to this evening's graduation ceremony, and I offer heartfelt congratulations to all our graduates. Your educational journey allowed you to meet lifelong friends and unforgettable teachers, form good habits, and learn to overcome adversity, all the while preparing for this very moment. Today, as you celebrate your success, please do so responsibly. Know that you are loved. Your life is precious and irreplaceable. Very soon, you will walk across this stage to receive your diploma. As you do, we ask that you keep a conscious record of all those that walk with you in spirit. Your parents, your grandparents, your family, teachers, staff, counselors, administrators, and friends. Parents and family members, your children are your greatest legacy. Thank you for sharing them with us. It has been our sincere pleasure. Now I'd like to send a precious message of love to my niece, Megan Stellama, to my nephew, Anthony Guevara, and to my nephew, Nico Rodriguez. I'm very proud of you, and your Aunt Elisa loves you. Now, graduates, it's your turn to share some love. If you'll stand for me, please. Look at your family and shout out, I love you and thank you.
Thank you. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Mr. Judd Gilpin, who will be recognizing our graduates who have committed to joining the military.
I'm very proud to announce the students who have enlisted a branch of the military service. It is because of their sacrifices that we are able to enjoy our freedoms. So with a great degree of sincerity and humility, we simply say thank you and wish you the best at serving our country. As I call your names, please stand. Joining the U.S. Air Force, Mario Duarte. Daryl Husky. Joining the U.S. Army, Kevin Posada de la Cruz. Sergio Rojo Gonzalez. Joshua Montoya. Roberto R. Moreno, Jr. Joining the United States Marine Corps, Luis Rodolfo Acevedo. Esteban Camarillo. Jose Adrián Domínguez. Anthony Nathaniel Hernandez. And joining the United States Navy, Priscilla Fernandez. Aina Gaylin. Nina Rodriguez. And Mateo Avington Simpson. Mateo was selected to attend the United States Naval Academy. Congratulations. Thank you all. On behalf of the UISD Board of Trustees, we thank you for choosing to serve our country. Thank you very much. Please be seated.
The senior class president for this year is Alejandro Alanis. Upon graduation, Alejandro will attend Texas A&M International. Mr. Alanis.
Good evening, administration, faculty, staff, distinguished platform guests, family, friends, parents, and my fellow class of 2019 graduates. It is an honor and it is beyond crazy knowing I have the chance to stand before you today on this joyous occasion. And as we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, let us reflect on the journey we took. While the routes we took were different, we have all arrived at the same destination. It may seem hard to believe, but me standing up here before you today is something I never thought I'd be doing. You see, once I was told I'd be giving a speech in front of thousands of people, I could never wrap my head around it. Just look past the crowd and you'll be fine, I was told. Yeah, no, that doesn't really help. I'm still really nervous. I want to give a big congratulations to each and every one of you for being here today, including myself. Because as we know, we are all surrounded by roadblocks, yet we overcame all the odds and still managed to graduate. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Graduates, we made it. Today's the day. 4 years ago, we were all freshmen walking into the old freshman campus, ready to take on the next 4 years at United High School. Sophomore year, we traveled to the main campus, where we were thrown into crowded hallways, running from class to class, trying to keep up with the new environment. Then junior year started, where we were hit with AP exams, college entrance exams, aiming for our dreams of attending our favorite university. And now, look where we are. We're done with high school. We are done with the stress of running through crowds, AP tests, and overcoming the disease we all know as senioritis. We have raised tens of thousands of dollars, enjoyed every rivalry game, and last but not least, we realized we are the last class of the decade. Through my interactions with all of you as the president of the class of 2019, I have grown in knowledge, expertise, and confidence. And I am sure I'm not the only one to experience such growth among us, for we have all been shaped by the journey we have taken. And I could go on on how successful the class of 2019 is, but would be here all night because our class is just that great. Now that our chapter of being high school students is over, we can now go take on the world and pursue our passion, whether that passion is in science, liberal arts, engineering, or the study of weasels. Continue your quest to gain knowledge. None of us would be here today achieving today's milestone without a strong support system. It would not be possible without encouragement during the times when we felt overwhelmed, when we wanted to give up, and when it seemed just too hard to continue. Whether it was our family, our parents, or our siblings, or our friends, there was always someone there that did not let us fall. In my case, it was my family. To my brothers, Jesus and Gabriel, thank you for always checking in on me when you both knew the times of my stress. To my sister Dominique, thank you for always being there, for always inspiring me to be the best version of myself to be, and always motivating me. And now to my parents. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. To my dad, I wouldn't know where to begin to thank you because you have supported me since the beginning, even if my dreams were so far beyond my reach. You always did your absolute best in pushing me to be the best student I could be in school. You even ran back and forth on the Columbia Bridge holding a united flag, wishing me the best at my state competition. Thank you, Dad, for all the sacrifices you have made for me and our family. To my mom, you have moved mountains for me, and I hope this is one way for me to say thank you. You always went out of your way for me, regardless what other parents said, because your excuse always was, eres mi hijo. Regardless of my results in class and band or as president, you kept your head up high for me. Thank you, Mom. You taught me how to be a leader, and you showed me that no excuses should be made if you set your mind to it. Thank you, Mom, for being my #1 fan at all my competitions and being my role model. I love you all deeply. But there are a few more individuals. Thank you. But there are a few more individuals that I haven't forgotten. To my friends, thank you for always putting up with me and helping me achieve my goals. To the United faculty and staff, thank you for always seeing my visions and helping me accomplish them. To the teachers and all the teachers at United High School, you guys deserve a raise. It is with you that we as students, reached our level of success, so thank you. To my directors and my instructors that have taught me everything I know, thank you for your dedication and knowledge that has shaped me over the years. To the Engineering Magnet Program and all its staff, thank you for helping me and challenging me. And to my class officers, previous and present, thank you for, okay, give me a second. Thank you, because without you guys, nothing of this would have been possible, and it's been an honor working with all of you. And to the class of 2019 sponsor, Ms. Fotis, thank you for always running back and forth for all of us, making our senior year the memorable one. With your guidance, we were the class of first, and I want to thank you so much because you are the best class sponsor United has ever had. My time as class president has been an honor. I helped organize senior events like senior breakfast, senior prom, served as your voice, and even hosted a fashion show. I thank you all for it has been one of the greatest experiences of a lifetime. Not only as your class president, but as your classmate. Experiencing every day with each and every one of you has shown me how great our class really is. I have no doubt in my mind that all of us are going to be very successful. Each and every one of you have the potential to change the world. William Shakespeare wrote, "Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon us. But in life, we can't always rely on being born great or having greatness thrust upon us, but just remember that the opportunity to achieve greatness is in our grasp. Our future begins today. Let us walk out of here ready to face what lies ahead, but we do so knowing that we have been prepared to face those challenges and we will overcome them. Let the world be a better place than we found it when we leave. And let's continue to make ourselves better people every day, for we are one people, one community, and all united. Congratulations, fellow class of 2019 graduates. It has been an honor. I thank you guys so much.
Thank you. The salutatorian for this year is Michael Idekel Canche. Upon graduation, Michael will attend Dartmouth University.
Hey everyone, I'm Michael Canche, and I'm extremely honored to stand before such a brilliant and talented class. Today, we are united in celebrating our last moment of high school. Today, we are united in beginning the next step in our lives. Today, we are united after these 4 long years. And today, we are united for the years to come. All the work that we have done has been to prepare for our future. But what's crazy is that we never expect to actually end up here. Graduation seemed like such a foreign thing, like something that would never happen. And yet, here we are. Look around you. We all stand upon the shoulders of giants. This grand commencement ceremony and our last 4 years are a testament to that. We are the dreams and wishes of all the United staff and faculty, of all of UISD, of all of Laredo. They have prepared, mentored, and supported us in countless ways. They have built the bedrock of our futures, and for that, we should be grateful. Look around you. We are all surrounded by the future. We are all surrounded by the people who will make a change in this world. We are the future. What each of us contributes is essential. We are all necessary to make a change. No matter your occupation, your location, or your situation, you are able to positively affect the world around you. For those of you who believe you have excelled in high school, be prepared for the rigor and competitiveness the real world will bring. Be prepared for the shift that you will have once entering your workforce or entering college or a technical school. No matter what happens, let the foundation that you have built here keep you strong through all your trials. For those of you who believe you have underachieved in high school and are being dragged down by this, please understand that high school is vastly different from the real world. Your scores and grades have never defined you. Keep a focused mind and show us all what you are capable of. Each of us will be journeying on our own separate paths with our own victories and defeats, but we are all still connected. We all stem from the same school, from the same beginning. We are all united. Thank you to the class of 2019, United High School, and all of Laredo for my dearest memories. Let's go make history, Longhorns.
The valedictorian of United High School for 2019 is Eduardo Daniel Torres. Upon graduation, Daniel will attend Georgetown University.
Before I begin, I wanted to continue last year's tradition of taking a selfie with the class. So, if you could wait for me to pull out my phone. Okay, thank you. Good evening, parents, friends, and class of 2019. The moment is finally here, graduation. I know everyone will be dying to leave, so I'll make this brief. I would like to start off by thanking all the staff at United High School, along with Mr. Santos and Mr. Andon at UISD, for having a significant impact on my education throughout these past 4 years. Thanks to Ms. Arciniega, Ms. Rodriguez, Ms. Salazar, Mr. Crow, Ms. De La Garza, Ms. Navarro, and all my teachers. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and wisdom and for pushing me to be better. Thank you to Ms. Mendoza and Ms. Alarcon from the Magna office for being patient with me and for sacrificing so much to assist me in whatever I needed. To my counselor, Ms. Garcia, thank you for guiding me through tough times and putting up with me during every exasperating instance. And to my friends, thanks for making these past 4 years the best of my life. You helped provide that positivity I needed throughout this journey. And to my family, look where I am now. I stand here because of all of you. Sophie, thanks for making me laugh. Armando, thank you for all the advice. You both are not just my siblings, but my best friends. And Mom and Dad, if you could stand at this moment. Mama, Papa. Mamá, papá, palabras no pueden describir lo agradecido que estoy por ustedes. En lo bueno y en lo malo, ustedes han estado ahí para apoyarme. Todos mis logros se los dedico a ustedes. Te amo, mamá, te amo, papá. Thank you for being the best source of comfort and support. I don't just love you, I love you 3,000. Yes, that's right. I get to be Iron Man today. Now, United High School Class of 2019, the most dominant, the hugest, the last class of this decade, district champs in volleyball, football, basketball, swimming, soccer, band, UIL. You all definitely prove that this city is ours. Continue to dominate in whatever you do. I wanted to take the remainder of my speech to touch on a few points and words of advice. 1, never doubt your ability to achieve what you never thought you could. You are not born into any position in life. Everything you will have achieved in your life will be because you have dedicated yourself. You will go through hard times. Your journey will be filled with dark moments. Know that in these dark moments, you will learn more about yourself than in any other. Every setback is not a defeat, but a chance at a greater victory. It's about time we stop viewing failure as a negative consequence of our actions. So class of 2019, we are all failures. But that's okay. In all seriousness, it is when you learn from your failure that you become successful. And get ready to fail that first college exam, because it's gonna happen. Learn from every experience, and you'll be okay, I promise. 2, a very tall man from Omaha, Nebraska, sitting over there, who is pretty knowledgeable about physics, once said to his students before a test, "Don't be nervous, be excited." With that said, I lived the first 2 years of high school feeling mostly nervous, and the last 2 years feeling mostly excited. And trust me, this complete change in attitude made all the difference. I think this excitement goes beyond test taking or competition of any form. One should be excited about life in general. If you simply cannot see that now, remain hopeful that you will find that excitement at some point in life. Live knowing that the unforeseeable may actually be the most inevitable. 3, improve yourself. Work on your personality. Get out of bed on time. Arrive at that meeting early. Rethink your priorities. Smile more. Be more merciful and forgiving. Improve in all ways. Why do I tell you this? Well, because you're stuck with you. So make yourself someone that you want to be. We all have room to be better in every way. Celebrate yourself and your accomplishments, but never feel satisfied. There's never enough that you can do. Improvement is for everyone, and it is forever. And lastly, never let anyone tell you that something is not worth fighting for. Don't think it is wrong to try to make a situation right, especially when faced with adversity. Always seek the truth. Strive for transparency. Be the one to fight for positive change. Don't just stand there watching the world burn or even drown. You will not be liked by everyone, and you will learn that the hard way. But make sure any point you raise or any circumstance you challenge is tackled with firmness and fairness to everyone else. You're not here to serve yourself, but those around you. Your life's work should revolve around making yourself great for the benefit of everyone else. It is not about you, and it never should be. There is a greater cause worth fighting for than that which would only benefit oneself. Class of 2019, make the most of every opportunity. I wish you all the best. Go Horns on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go Horns! Thank you.
Good job, guys. At this time, we'll wait for our top 10 students to line up in front of our graduates here. It is with great honor that I introduce to you the top 10 students for the class of 2019. It is especially an honor when the 10th student is as exceptional as the first. Students, I will call out your name this evening from 10th to 1st. Number 10, Joaquin Gabriel Cisneros. Number 9, Emilio Jesus Ibarra. Number 8, David Ventura Diaz. Number 7, Genesis Eve Vasquez. Number 6, Jesus Alexander Ortiz Palencia. Number 5, Nina Valle. Number 4, Alan Ken Mejia. Number 3, Juan Francisco Hernandez. Number 2, Michael Idikel Canche. Number 1, Eduardo Daniel Torres. Superintendent Santos, please join me at this time to certify the graduates. As principal of United High School, it is my honor to certify to the United Independent School District Board of Trustees and Mr. Roberto J. Santos, Superintendent of Schools, that the United High School class of 2019 graduating candidates have met all the graduation requirements of the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and the United Independent School District.
Graduates, please stand up. With the authority vested in me by the United Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I certify that the members of the graduating class of 2019 of United High School are hereby proclaimed graduates with all rights and privileges. Graduates, you may move your tassels to the left. Congratulations.
Diplomas will now be distributed by members of the Board of Trustees of the United Independent School District. The graduates' names will be read by Associate Principal Arlene Trevino and Assistant Principal Miriam Gaitan. Students, you may be seated.
And now we present to you the mighty Longhorn class of 2019 graduates. Talina Abrego.
Luis Acevedo,
Nathan Anthony Acevedo.
Paulina Aceves,
Jennifer Naomi Acosta.
Karina Acosta,
Marco Alejandro Acosta.
Javier Humberto Acosta,
Joanna Patricia Acuña.
Genesis Marlene Aguilar,
Gilberto Ilian Aguilar.
Jesús Emanuel Aguilar,
Ricardo Gabriel Aguilar.
Rolando David Aguilar,
Vanessa Lee Aguilar.
Alejandra Gabriela Aguirre,
Cristian Gabriel Aguirre.
Galen Hanalei Aloha Aina,
Alejandro Javier Alanis.
Amira Nicole Alanis,
Eric Salvador Albarán Pérez Duarte.
Larisa Nayib Alcalá,
Sierra Azul Alemán.
Areli Alejandra Aldrete,
Yahir Alexandro Alemán.
Karen Lisset Alejandro Escalera,
José Antonio Almanza.
Lisandra Alemán,
Ricardo Alejandro Almanza.
Juan Lorenzo Almanza,
Andrea Regina Alonso.
Michael Martin Almeida,
Alec Alvarado.
Francisco Manuel Alonso,
Samantha Michelle Alvarado.
Julián Alvarado,
Alexis Rafael Álvarez.
Alan Eduardo Álvarez,
Gabriela Ortega.
Christopher Villarreal, Cristian Villarreal,
Victoria Alexis Amador.
Pedro
Carolina
Álvarez,
Isabel Anaya.
Pedro Álvarez,
Cynthia Samaria Aradías.
Joseph Isai Amaya,
Bianca Arce.
Consuelo Andrade,
Kimberly Valeria Arellano.
Aaron Matthew Aranda,
Gerardo Arispe.
Daniel Arce,
Leonardo Armenta.
Laura Violeta Argandona Vite,
Dorian Herminio Arredondo.
Juan de Dios Arispe,
Pedro David Arredondo.
Benjamín Javier Arredondo,
Eduardo Arriaga Urbina.
Eduardo A. Arredondo,
Pamela Arzate.
Mero Arriaga,
Romeo Astudillo.
Isaac de Jesús Arteaga Moreno,
Reno Avila.
Juan Ernesto Astudillo,
Amy Samantha Ayala.
Sebastián Ávila,
Marcela Ayala.
Diane María Ayala,
Ashley Danielle Baker.
Vanessa Christine Ayala,
Rebecca Banda.
Dayanara Baltazar,
Jesús Arturo Basoria Castillo.
Noeli Bareño, Audrey Lynn Beatty,
Mario Alberto Cortero.
René S. González. Cassandra Griselda Bautista. Jeremiah George Belmaris.
Alexis Martín Bautista.
Braulio Beltrán Ramírez.
Rodolfo Andrés Bazán Carales.
Ashley Michelle Benavides.
Melissa Bejar.
Cristian Edgardo Benavides.
Pedro Beltrán.
Pablo Benavides.
Alexa Daniela Benavides.
Stephanie Benavides.
Chanel Benavides.
Carla Benavides Sánchez.
Casey Maylene Hernández.
Elian Leopoldo Benítez. Joana Lisette Bernal.
Javier E. Benavides.
Justin Louis Bayer.
Verónica Benavides Estrada.
Cristian Bolaños.
Ivana María Benedetto.
Emilia Borrego.
Giuseppe Benítez Hernández.
José Luis Borrego.
José Miguel Bernús.
Dorian Damián Botello.
Tristan Aaron Blake.
Sofía Michelle Briones.
Ilian Miguel Borjas.
Raymond Vincent Bueno.
Janie Ailey Borrego.
Leslie Anaí Buentello.
Ashley Asenet Botello.
Elías David Bustamante Salinas.
Cassandra Bacamontes.
Antonio Cabello.
Mariana Elise Brintonson.
David Isaac Cabrera.
Adrian Daniel Buentello.
Gerardo Cabrera.
Luis Fernando Buentello.
Larisa Abigail Cadena.
Carla Analí Caballero.
Noé Alejandro Calderón.
Laisa Abigail Cabral.
Esteban Camarillo.
Larissa Aide Cabral.
Karen Andrea Campbell.
Valesca Cabrera.
Alexis Gail Canales.
Edgar Yamil Calderón.
Michael Idequel Canche.
Raymond Andrew Camacho.
José Ángel Cantú.
Jonathan Campbell.
Advana Michelle Capetillo.
Olivia Pilar Campero.
Verónica Natalia Cárdenas.
Daniela Anaís Canales.
Ashley Cristina Carielo.
Gabriela Verónica Cantú.
Eduardo Giovanni Carranza.
Cassandra Marlene Cantú.
Alexeide Carrillo Jr.
Jocelyn Estefanía Cárdenas.
Osvaldo Carrillo.
Milton Adrian Carranza Solís.
Carlos Carrizales.
Lisbeth Ali Carrillo.
César Giancarlo Castañeda.
Rebecca Denise Carrillo.
Alan Iram Castillo.
Jesús Antonio Caso.
José Enrique Castillo.
Darcy Castañeda González.
Brianna Grace Castro.
Elisa Lene Castillo,
Marco Luis Cavazos,
Anthony Cristian Castro,
Aileen Cázares,
Derek Daniel Castro,
Isaac Cedillo Reséndiz,
Christopher Cázares Córdoba,
Marco Antonio Cerda Ramírez,
Abraham J. Ceballos,
Pablo Cervantes,
Samuel Cepeda,
Aide Chavarría,
Calixto Serna IV,
Gabriel Cisneros,
Ricardo José Chavana,
Joaquín Gabriel Cisneros,
Derek James Chrisman,
Paola Bianca Cisneros,
Joanna Cisneros,
Cassandra Lisette Clayton,
Cassandra Rochelle Cisneros,
Gisela Contreras,
José David Claudio,
Edgardo Jared Coronado,
Emilio Donovan Coe,
Luis Felipe de Jesús Cortés,
Christian Alexander Corona,
Edgar Cortés,
María Teresa Coronado,
Luis Cortés,
Brianna Nicole Cortez,
Gilberto Efraín Cruz,
Frida L. Cortez,
Victoria Elena Cruz,
Destiny Cruz,
Guillermo Iván Cuellar,
Raúl Alejandro Cruz,
Violet Lisbeth Cuellar,
Leonardo Daniel Cruz Medellín, Martín Arturo Cuellar,
Héctor Iván Dávila,
Alondra Marie Cuello,
Cassandra Lisette de Hoyos,
Julisa López,
Almendra Elizabeth de la Cruz, Eric Daniel de la Garza,
Francisco Javier de Hoyos,
Elizabeth Marta de León,
Valeria Montserrat de Hoyos,
Carlos Enrique del Ángel,
Barbara Brittany de la Garza,
Tammy St. Jane del Toro,
Jesús Eduardo de la Rosa,
Arturo Javier Delgado,
Erwin de Luna,
Ashley Esmeralda Delgado,
Angélica Melissa del Río,
Julio César Delgado,
Adrián Delgadillo Alba,
Víctor Antonio Delgado,
Ashley Delgado,
César Díaz,
Jacqueline Delgado,
Russell John Esteban Domingo,
Matthew Delgado,
Sidney Marie Domínguez,
Carlos Andrés Díaz,
Alexis Ann Doncaster,
Devani Díaz Silva,
Kayla Marie Duarte,
Hector Isaac Domínguez,
Carlos Eduardo Durán Figueroa,
José Adrián Domínguez,
Daniel Alexander Elizondo,
Jessica Duarte,
Michael David Elizondo,
Mario A. Duarte,
Kenneth Ikena Emeremnu,
Carla Echavarría,
Jessica Haley Andrea,
Jimena Elizondo,
Brian Andrew Esparza,
Thomas Javier Elizondo,
Samuel Esparza,
Alan Gabriel Enríquez Guevara,
Alfredo Estebanes,
Alex Escobedo,
Raúl Eduardo Esquivel,
Elisa Renee Esparza,
Carlos Alberto Farías Jr.,
Alexandra Espinosa,
César Faz,
Frida Rebeca Esquivel Galindo,
Elian Fernández,
Juan Alfonso Estrada,
Priscilla Carey Fernandez,
Alexa Crisel Factor,
Alberto Jesús Ferreira,
Ricardo Alexis Farias,
Joshua C. Fine,
Jan Emil Fernandez,
Alexa Denise Flores,
Nicholas Dimitri Ferrazano,
Enrique Carlos Flores,
Camila Paola Figueroa,
Jalen René Flores,
Alejandro Flores, Donovan Derek Flores,
José Luis Flores,
Gustavo Flores,
Leonel Flores,
Jocelyn Nicole Flores,
Melanie Marie Flores,
Joseph Joel Flores,
Kevin Eduardo Flores Flores,
Madison Renee Flores,
Anton Adam Fonseca,
Ricardo Javier Flores,
Vivian Aneli Gaeta Avila,
Alexis Flores Yanes,
Lindsay April Galindo,
Catalina Marie Fuller,
Magali Ayana Gallagher,
Dariana Galindo Calzado,
Aranza Gallegos,
April Natalie Gallegos,
Frank Gamas,
Marcos Alejandro Galvan,
Amberly Ann Games,
Aislinn Nicole Games,
Santiago Games,
Montserrat Sarai Games,
Abraham Alexander Garcia,
Adrian Garay,
Adriana R. Garcia,
Ardiana Garcia,
Alexis Daniel Garcia,
Allen Garcia,
Andrew Nicholas Garcia,
Alexandra Garcia,
Ashley Garcia,
Angel Gil Garcia,
Cristina A. Garcia,
Brianna Garcia,
Eduardo Garcia,
Daniela Denise Garcia,
Eric Garcia,
Elizabeth Lynn Garcia,
Jide M. Garcia,
Eric Garcia,
Jose Juan Garcia,
Jorge Gerardo Garcia,
Joy Eileen Garcia,
Joshua Garcia,
Karen Alexandra Garcia,
Kaylee Alexandra Garcia,
Matthew Aaron Garcia,
Kimberly Garcia,
Nathan Alexander Garcia,
Merari Giovanni Garcia,
Octavio Garcia,
Nicholas Gabriel Garcia,
Roberto Noé Garcia,
Oswaldo Mateo Garcia,
Stacy Lynn Garcia,
Sarah Marie Garcia,
Viviana Garcia,
Victoria Renee Garcia,
Gavisa Elizabeth Garcia,
Sergio Humberto Garcia Chávez,
Arturo Emanuel Garcia Ortega,
Jared José Garcia López,
Melissa Garcia Salas,
Pablo Armando Garcia Reséndez,
Jacqueline Nicole Garibay,
Diego Alberto Garibay,
Alejandra Garrido Martínez,
Jairo Garibay,
Eric Christopher Garza,
Angela Jasmine Garza, Brianna Nicole Garza,
Cecia Garza,
Denise Berenice Garza,
Diego J. Garza,
Edward Garza,
Emily Garza,
Homero Garza,
Ichel Garza,
Caitlin Alicia Garza,
Montserrat Garza,
Michael Anthony Garza,
Ray Garza,
Rebecca Denise Garza.
Sergio Luis Garza,
Roberto Garza.
Daniela Garza Martínez,
Marco Antonio Garza González.
Jorge Eduardo Garza Ramos,
Yunen Garza Martínez.
David Garza Astrain,
Melissa Garza Rodríguez.
Gabriela Norma Gaitán,
Felipe Gaitán.
Ángel Gómez,
Paula Leticia Jerónimo.
Eric Ozzy Gómez,
Angélica Gómez.
Juan José Gómez,
Fátima A. Gómez.
Rafael Gómez,
Leslie Michelle Gómez.
Stephanie Lizette Gómez,
Regino Gómez.
Vicente Manuel Gómez,
Victoria Rose Gómez.
Lelipsi Gómez Mirabal,
Taira Gómez Vázquez.
Adriana Lisbeth González,
Alejandro Brondo González.
Alejandro González,
Carlos González.
Andrew David González,
Cristel González.
Brooke González,
Gabriela Angélica González.
Carolina Celeste González,
Gerardo González.
Francisco A. González,
Guillermo González.
Gabriela Lizette González,
Javier Alfonso González.
Gladys Yande González,
Jessica Mayeli González.
Isaac González,
Cassandra González.
Jessica Giselle González,
Melissa Michelle González.
Josué Bernabé González,
Nicole González.
Manuel González,
René Abraham González.
Michael Anthony González,
Rodolfo González.
Osvaldo González,
Samantha González.
Reinaldo González,
Alejandra Paola González.
Rogelio González,
Ashley Yatsari González Rodríguez.
Valeria Danay González,
Iliam Granger.
Stephanie González Dávila,
Ashton B. Gregg.
Jorge Emilio Granados,
Alexis Eduardo Guadriola.
Aubrey Tyler Greenville,
Amber Abigail Guerra.
Gavin Brady Greenville,
Gabriel Guerra.
Sofía Karime Gel,
Michelle Marie Guerra.
Edwin Guerra, Mario Alberto Guerra, Reinaldo Guerra,
Ronald Gerardo Guerra.
Saraí Aileen Guerra,
Allen Eduardo Guerrero.
Axel Jared Guerrero,
Daniel Enrique Guerrero.
Giovanni Guerrero,
Vanessa Guerrero.
Violeta Sofía Guerrero,
Antonio Flores Guevara.
Alejandro Alfredo Gutiérrez,
Alexa Gutierrez.
Andy Gutiérrez, Jessica Gutiérrez,
Harley Gutierrez.
Juan Carlos Gutiérrez,
Jorge Alberto Gutierrez.
Lindsay Yvonne Gutiérrez,
Karime Gutierrez.
Rogelio Gutiérrez,
Rebecca Sofia Gutierrez.
Bianca Alicia Gutierrez,
Vasti Gutierrez.
Melvin Troy Hurd,
Brandon Omar Gutierrez Lopez.
Alexis Hernandez,
James Richard Henry.
Anthony N. Hernandez,
Amber Marie Hernandez.
Beatriz Hernandez,
Ariana Cecilia Hernandez.
Brianna W. Hernandez,
Brianna Hernandez.
Dylan J. Hernandez,
Daniel Hernandez.
Fátima del Pilar Hernandez,
Elizabeth Hernandez.
Giselle Evelyn Hernandez,
Frida Hernandez.
Jimena Hernandez,
Jesse G. Hernandez.
Juan Francisco Hernandez,
José Gilberto Hernandez.
Justin Anthony Hernandez,
Luis Alejandro Hernandez.
Mahaley Victoria Hernandez,
Miriam Annette Hernandez.
Nathan Eliud Hernandez,
Paul Andrew Hernandez.
Rolando Antonio Hernandez,
Samantha Hernandez.
Abraham Ismael Hernandez,
Karime Aimee Hernandez Loera.
Cristian Eduardo Hernandez,
Jorge Alberto Hernandez Vieira.
Brianna Lindsay Herrera,
Jasmine Nashira Herrera.
Jocelyn Alejandra Herrera,
Caitlin Herrera.
Dylan Francisco Herrera,
Alfonso Roberto Hinojosa.
Jonathan Joel Hinojosa,
Carisha Amy Hinojosa.
Pablo Ismael Hinojosa,
Roma Alexandra Hinojosa.
Sofía Saraí Hinojosa,
Vanessa Hinojosa.
Daryl Lane Husky,
Brianna Nicole Ibarra.
Emilio Jesús Ibarra,
Cassandra Annette Ibokwe.
Jacqueline Joana María Inurreta,
Erica Sofia Isnaola.
Braulio Jaime,
Christopher Javier Jaime.
Luis Ángel Jaimes,
Gilbert Jalomo.
Ángela Abigail Jaramillo,
Christopher Michael Hassel.
José Antonio Jiménez,
Ozzy Brad Hassel.
Edwin Jonathan Jiménez,
Jose Daniel Jimenez.
Blanca Akemi Kishi Castellanos,
Leonardo Juarez.
Felix Carodi,
Alexander Nicholas Knudsen.
Sidney Lara,
Rachel Shear Cribas.
Alan Orlando Laurel,
Abraham Laurel.
María Fernanda Leal Carrizales,
Martín Antonio Leal.
Gabriela Jasmine León Niño,
Javier Andrés Ledesma.
Kayla Alexis Lerma,
Amanda Danielle Lerma.
Jesselyn Liendo,
Amber Leanne Leiva.
Jorge Gadiel Llano,
Karina Andrea Limón.
Analí López,
Marianne Lisset Lomelí.
Esteban Antonio López,
Annette López.
Gunther Emiliano López,
Fátima López.
Joshua Giovanni López,
Ivan López.
Luis E. López,
Rafael Lopez,
Gilberto Loredo,
Zinedine Lopez,
Isabella Marie Lozada,
Rudy Loredo,
Humberto David Lozano,
Carlos Eduardo Lozano,
Ociel Bradley Lozano,
Karime G. Lozano,
Jacqueline Ashley Lugo,
Melissa Karime Lozano,
Alexa Nicole Luna,
Julissa Marie Lugo,
Michaela Marie Mabe,
Daniela Luna,
Carla Joy Macias,
David Saúl Macías,
Ashley Michelle Maldonado,
Gabriel Iván Madrigal,
Ezequiel Maldonado,
Eloy Ricardo Maldonado,
Sebastián Maldonado,
Roberto Maldonado,
Gabriela Mangual,
Aurelio Mancías,
Jocelyn Gabriela Manrique,
J. Marie Manrique,
María Virginia Manzanares,
José Luis Manrique,
Sara Lismar Mar,
Ian Manzano,
Abigail Martínez,
Roberto Alejandro Marín,
Brandon Amado Martínez,
Annette Olivia Martínez,
Jacob Alan Martínez,
Jorge Alfredo Martínez,
José Enrique Martínez,
Justin R. Martínez,
Carla Critzel Martínez,
Christy Lee Martínez,
Miguel Ángel Martínez,
Priscilla Martínez,
Rebecca Gabriel Martínez,
Ricardo Martínez,
Robert Martínez,
Tomás Martínez,
Victor Emilio Martínez,
Victoria Martínez,
Yulitza Michelle Martínez,
Miguel Ángel Martínez Vázquez,
Derek Anthony Mata,
Frida Pamela Mata,
Giovanni Manuel McLaughlin,
Oscar Medina,
Carolina Alexandra Medina,
Sabrina Marie Mata,
Jesús Medina,
Carolina Medellín,
Pedro Medina,
Israel Medina,
Mildred Alicia Mejía,
Alan Ken Mejia,
Dinora Mejía Chapa,
Oscar Gerardo Mejia,
Alexa Renee Méndez,
Cesar Javier Menchaca,
Daniel Méndez,
Daniel Méndez,
Aileen Anaí Mendiola,
Natalie Anael Mendoza,
Edwin Said Mendoza Guzmán,
Andrea Carolina Mendoza,
Isabella Nicole Mercado,
Diego A. Mesa,
Richard Miranda,
Kevin Andrew Mitchell,
Matthew Samuel Molina,
Mario M. Molina, Sergio Alejandro Monreal,
Emiliano Monsiváis,
Victoria Montante,
Andrea Camelia Montemayor,
Joshua Tyler Montoya,
Michael Belton Moore,
Antonio Mora,
Héctor Roberto Morales,
Jonathan Andrew Morales,
Joshua Alexander Morales,
Magari Morales,
Marco Yunuel Morales,
Nayeli Morales,
Nicolás Morales,
Pamela Morales,
Mia Isabela Moran Lindauer,
Abel Moreno,
Alina Fernanda Moreno,
James Brian Moreno,
Jasmine Michelle Moreno,
Jorge Luis Moreno,
Crystal Nicole Moreno,
Roberto Alfonso Moreno,
Mark Anthony Moreno,
Saraí Moreno,
Roberto Ricardo Moreno,
Oscar Molleda,
Roberto Moreno Ferreira,
Krista Ashley Munoz,
Mia Carolina Munguia,
Rocio Eileen Munoz,
Marcos A. Muñoz,
Naomi Murillo,
Jorge Alberto Murillo,
Jimmy J. Nava,
Daniel Naisir,
Fátima Yolanda Navarro,
Regina Mariel Nava,
Lindsay Renee Negrete,
Maximus Alexander Navarro,
George Allen Newsom,
Saúl Neira Bravo,
Verónica Nieto Ceja,
Liberty Nicole Nicole,
Colton Ray Norris,
Matthew Jacob Niño,
Francisco Javier Núñez,
Alfredo Núñez,
Mark Anthony Núñez,
Jalen Stephanie Núñez,
Moses Alexander Núñez,
Luis Gerardo Núñez,
Ruben Núñez,
Romel Núñez,
Denise Ochoa,
Anthony Nuño,
Karishma Ochoa,
Stephanie Ocampo,
Brandon S. Olivas,
Grecia Verónica Ochoa,
José Olvera,
Ricardo Jesús Olivares,
Alfonso Hines Ornelas,
Jaime Javier Olvera,
Melanie Renee Orozco,
Joseph Anthony Ontiveros,
Carla Sofía Ortega,
Isaac Nathaniel Orozco,
Melanie Ortega,
Raúl Orozco,
Isabela Amelie Ortiz,
Federico Ortega,
Jonathan Josué Ortiz,
Fernanda Ortiz,
Jesus Alexander Ortiz Palencia,
Jacob Ortiz,
Alondra Abigail Pacheco,
Tania Isabel Ortiz,
Imelda Padilla González,
Jorge Américo Padilla,
Juan Antonio Palacios,
Victoria Lisette Padrón,
Jesús Palomo,
Cintia Daniela Palomo,
Kayla Paderes,
Antonio J. Paredes,
Delilah Lysandra Patiño,
Michelle Paredes,
Segonish Isabella Paulson,
Sean Patricio Rodríguez,
Jocelyn Pelham,
Brandon Aslan Peña,
Sabrina Nicole Peña,
Danielle Esther L. Perales,
James Ryan Perales,
Adrián Pérez,
Aliyah Desiree Perez,
Alex Pérez,
Alejandro Perez,
Ana Paola Pérez,
Amy de Los Ángeles Pérez,
Ashley Lene Pérez,
Arnoldo Pérez,
Carla Vanessa Pérez,
Brianna Arlene Pérez,
Carlos Alberto Pérez,
Carlos Pérez,
Francisco Pérez,
Christian Pérez,
Jacob Celestino Pérez,
Genaro Daniel Pérez, Jonathan Misael Perez.
Jocelyn D. Perez.
Julie Alia Perez.
Michelle Lisette Perez.
Gabriel Alessandro Pescador.
Nicole Lauren Fisher.
Samuel Piñeda.
Víctor David Piñeda.
Alyssa Andrea Pizaña.
Leonardo Pizaña.
Ryan Robert Polanco.
Ariana Sofía Pomar.
André Marcos Bompa.
Joseph Herbie Ponce.
Mariana Beatriz Ponce.
Omar Portillo.
Kevin Emanuel Posada de la Cruz.
Ángela Prado.
Jasmine Celine Prado.
Jorge Emilio Puerto.
Sergio Armando Puente.
Michael René Quintanilla.
Marcos Quesada Quesada.
Larisa Quiroga.
Allen Quiroga.
Aileen Giselle Ramírez.
Lisette Olivia Quiroz.
Alma Sofía Ramírez.
Andrés Ramírez.
Cecilia Damiana Ramírez.
Ashley Ramírez.
Jacob Anthony Ramírez.
Ileana Isela Ramírez.
Robert Philip Ramírez.
Jeremy Allen Ramírez.
Amanda Lorraine Ramón.
Mark Anthony Crisoforo Ramírez.
Aimee Marie Ramos.
Tristan Reynaldo Ramírez.
Eduardo A. Ramos.
Jacob Daniel Ramón.
Kayla Patricia Ramos.
Cecilia Jacqueline Ramos.
Mar Alessandra Ramos.
Justin Ramos.
Victoria N. Ramos.
Kiana Giovanna Ramos.
Mauricio Jair Ramos González.
Kiara Janina Ramos.
Salma Valeria Ramos Luna.
Samantha Brianna Ramos.
Michelle Rangel.
Victoria Rochelle Ramos.
Jasmine Kristen Rendon.
Mauricio Camilo Ramos Hernández.
Alexandra Evangelina Reséndez.
María Isabel Rangel.
Isaac Manuel Reséndez. Samantha Lisette Resnick.
Aliana Rendon.
Christine Michelle Reyes. Jacqueline Reyes.
Rebecca N. Rendon.
Julianne Marie Reyes.
Ashley J. Resendez.
Roberto Adam Reyes.
Mónica Lorraine Resendez.
Marina Margarita Reina.
Adriel Iván Reyes.
Christoph Richards.
Esteban Armando Reyes.
Ana Karen Berenice Ríos.
Jonali Renee Reyes.
Gilberto Ramón Ríos.
Luis Felipe Reyes.
Andrés Juan Antonio Rivas Martínez.
Tony Reyes Patricio.
Rafael Rivera.
Selena Reina.
Cynthia R. Rizzo.
Connie Judy Ann Riojas.
Aarón Vicente Rocha.
Clarisa Nicole Rios.
Andrés Rodríguez.
Gia Rivas.
A.B. Rodríguez.
Jorge Alejandro Rivera.
Armando Rodríguez.
Sergio Alberto Rivera.
Cuauhtémoc Rodríguez,
Milan Azucena Roa,
Edwin Rodríguez,
Leslie Alejandra Robles,
Ileana Rodríguez,
Alyssa Renee Rodriguez,
Itzel Alejandra Rodríguez,
Andrés C. Rodríguez,
Jasmine Marlene Rodríguez,
Ángel Rodríguez,
Lauren Ashley Rodríguez,
Braden Drew Rodríguez,
Mauricio Rodríguez,
Dagoberto Rodríguez,
Nicolás Daniel Rodríguez,
Fernando Rodríguez,
Régulo Rodríguez,
Ismael Rodríguez,
Rolando Iván Rodríguez,
Ivan Rodríguez,
Sofía Rodríguez,
Jason Rodríguez,
Tito Livio Rodríguez,
Leonardo Rodríguez,
Aneris Lian Rodríguez,
Marla Yvette Rodríguez,
Moni Rodríguez Zamora,
Nina Jeanette Rodríguez,
Sergio Alberto Rojo González,
Oscar Javier Rodríguez,
Jessie Nicole Romero,
Reinaldo Isaac Rodríguez,
José Andrés Romero,
Sarah Caitlin Rodríguez,
Gabriel Cristian Rosales,
Tiffany Giselle Rodríguez,
Jesús David Rubalcaba,
Xavier Rodríguez,
Daniela Ruiz,
Marco Antonio Rodríguez Melgoza,
Alejandra Lisset Salas,
Armando Rodolfo Rojas,
Brian Adam Salas,
Alexandra Elise Romero,
Alexa Nicole Salazar,
Jesús Romero,
Armando Javier Salazar,
Ryan Christian Romero,
Ricardo Salazar,
Jorge Hermundo Rostro,
Homero Alberto Saldívar,
Diego Israel Rueda,
David Salinas,
Mariana Ruiz,
Kelly Ann Salinas,
Anaí Science,
Brian Alberto Salomón Sevilla,
Ana Karen Science,
Ariana San Miguel,
Leslie Diane Salas,
Alexandra Sanabria Vera,
Analí Michelle Salazar,
Andrea Nicole Sanabria Vera,
Francisco Eri Salazar,
Joshua Pascual Sánchez,
Adrian Saldaña,
Raúl Jesús Sánchez,
Natalie Ann Saldivar,
Rosario Sánchez,
Ignacio Salinas,
Elisei Marie Santana,
Luis Daniel Salinas,
Daniela Anaí Santos,
Jacob Arthur Sampson,
Cassandra Stephanie Santoyo,
Everardo Cristian San Miguel,
Isa Monique Sauceda,
Abraham Sánchez,
Brianna Alexis Saucedo,
Dana Raquel Sánchez,
Ray Anthony Segura,
Eduardo Sánchez,
Gerardo Sepúlveda,
Kimberly Marie Sánchez,
Brisa Natalia Serna,
Renee Sánchez,
Eduardo Serna Vázquez,
José Luis Sánchez Rangel,
Karen Silerio,
Cristina Adriana Santos,
Ivana Silva,
Adelena Rosita Santoyo,
Mateo Abington Simpson,
Guillermo Antonio Sauceda,
Jorge Guillermo Sobrino,
Marcus Sauceda,
Alejandro Solís,
Estanciloa Saucedo Alonso,
Lorena Marina Solís, Milka Yajaira Sosa,
Abigail Cecilia Ascensión,
Edgar Jesús Soto,
Andrés B. Serna,
Lloyd Anthony Soto,
Gisela Arlene Serna,
Savannah Soto,
Austin Minjay Shin,
Megan Ashley Stelema,
Andrés R. Silva,
José Daniel Suárez Franco,
Kathy Silva Martínez,
Julio César Taboada,
Justin Robert Smith,
Kareli Annette Tamés,
Lilian Sobrino, Julieta Solís, Marisela Elizabeth Solís,
Manuel Ramiro Tamés,
Fausto Allen Sotelo,
Stephanie Lilian Tejada,
Kaylee Alexis Soto,
Eduardo Daniel Torres,
Melanie Lynette Soto,
Eric David Torres,
Cora Ann Speed, Ana Fernanda Suárez,
Cassandra Isabel Torres,
Omar Taboada,
Leslie Coraima Torres,
Luis Tamés,
Nicolás Enrique Torres, Alexia Tobar, Kelvin Yarel Trejo,
Eric Alejandro Tays,
Natalia Isabel Treviño,
Cayetano Isaac Tijerina,
Jessica Troche,
Emily Gabrielle Torres,
Mónica Urias Garza,
Mauricio Alejandro Torres,
Severo Uvalle,
Noel Eduardo Torres,
Natalia Valadez,
Juan Tobar,
Héctor Esau Valdez,
Hector Treviño,
Vanessa Clea Valdez,
Perla Isamar Cristian,
José Octavio Valenzuela,
Roberto Uresti,
Nina Valle,
Alejandro Urquieta,
Gabriela Varela Guadiana,
Gustavo Valadez,
Natalia Vargas Trujillo,
Gilberto Valdez,
Adrián Ángel Vázquez,
Ramiro Rafael Valdez,
Génesis Eve Vázquez,
Alexis Valencia,
Alexis Aciel Vázquez,
Felix Esteban Valle,
Jessica P. Vázquez,
Idalia A. Vance,
Lisandra Citlali Vázquez,
Mauricio Vargas,
Aldo Vega,
Alía Lisbeth Vázquez,
Rubén Anselmo Vega,
Alejandro Alonso Vázquez,
Alexandra Nicole Vela,
Ricardo Vázquez,
Emily Vela,
José Ismael Vázquez,
Carla Alejandra Vela,
Mariano S. Vázquez,
José Antonio Velasco,
Laura Inés Vega,
Alicia Michelle Velasco Leiva,
Kiera Marie Vega Moya,
Belmaris Belis,
Carolina Vela,
Alejandro Venegas,
Gisela Vela,
Joshua Maximus Venegas,
Miranda Vela,
Alejandro Daniel Vera,
Melissa Velasco,
Daniel A. Viejo,
Carla Isabela Velázquez,
Ricardo Villagómez, Wesley Villalobos,
Enrique Alberto Beliz,
Gonzalo Adrián Villanueva,
Alyssa Lynette Venegas,
Sebastián Alonso Villanueva,
David Ventura Díaz,
Alan Villarreal,
Sebastián J. Vera,
Jacqueline Villarreal,
Jaime Alejandro Viejo,
Jaslyn Amanda Villarreal,
Ariana Villalobos,
Manuel Villarreal,
Agustín Villanueva,
Roberto Alan Villarreal,
Luis Antonio Villanueva,
Viviana Victoria Villaseñor,
Valeria Miroslava Villanueva,
Sofía Isabel Villegas,
Bianca Priscilla Villarreal,
Cintia Yael Waldo,
Jacqueline Villarreal,
Amber Lorraine Wickelman,
Joshua Joel Villarreal,
Juan Gilberto Samarripa,
Mayela Giselle Villarreal,
Oscar Adrián Zamora,
Arnulfo Villarreal Terviño,
Dulce María Zapata,
Ramses Omar Villeda,
Juan Antonio Zavala,
Jessica Jocelyn Waldo,
Angélica Cermeno,
Ricardo Saldivar,
Silvia Pamela Zúñiga Matos,
Raymond Samarripa, Carlos Alberto Zapata, Asael Cebadúa, Valeria Cermeno,
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, we're still the best. Everyone please remain in your seats until all our graduates exit the floor. Graduates, please stand as your band plays the Longhorn Alma Mater and fight song. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the mighty Longhorn class of 2019. Thank you. Great job.